you ever had that gut-wrenching moment where you check your bank balance and think, how did I get here? Payday just came, but somehow you're right back on the edge, barely making it through. You've cut the luxuries and sacrificed the little joys, yet the debt keeps piling up, and bills never stop. Seemingly, no matter how hard you try, you're just treading water, racing against the end of the month just to survive. And then you start wondering, is it something I'm doing wrong? Or is this just how life is supposed to be? Managing money and making smart spending choices? Yeah, it's not always easy, especially when you're just scraping by. But here's the truth. Sometimes it's not about how much you make, but the small habits that quietly drain your bank account. In this video, we're breaking down 5 sneaky habits that might be keeping you broke. And trust me, these tiny changes could completely transform your mindset and how you see money. These changes have the power to turn your life around, helping you pay off loans, wipe out debts, and even start investing in no time. Stick around, because what you're about to learn here could be the key to unlocking your financial freedom and success. Number 1, ignoring small expenses. Daily coffee, streaming service subscriptions, and even parking fees may seem insignificant and a drop in the ocean for your budget. However, these small expenses' cumulative effect could be why you're not making reasonable financial progress. More often than not, we prioritize seemingly more enormous expenses that keep us up all night, including house rent or mortgage payments, medical bills, and college tuition. While it's okay to worry, the desire to settle these significant expenses might prevent us from understanding what puts a bigger dent on our wallets: the tiny, often dismissible expenses. Billionaire Warren Buffett advises against ignoring small expenses, as paying attention to them is key to building wealth over time. Buffett, famous for Oracle of Omaha, has perfected the art of spending small and saving big, emphasizing the need to live modestly and carefully monitoring our spending. To offer some perspective, think of it this way. Grabbing a $5 coffee on your way to work daily may not seem like a big deal. However, this amount can add up to $25 weekly and $100 monthly. Cutting out this small expense can add $100 monthly into your savings. Don't take that as depriving yourself of your favorite coffee, but as a way of saving money for a financial boost. Remember, the real danger isn't the money you spend, but the mindset these seemingly harmless habits create once you get comfortable with them. So what's the solution? Track every small purchase and expense for a month, and you'll be surprised how quickly they add up. Remember, the goal is to create awareness around where your money goes to help you cut out what's unnecessary. It's not entirely about eliminating all your small indulgences. Number 2, living with bad debt. Debt isn't bad, after all. In his best-selling publication, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the renowned U.S. real estate mogul Robert Kiyosaki stresses using debt to build income. However, there's a clear line between good and bad debt. Bad debt is simply that, bad. Living with bad debt without devising means to eliminate it is like continuing to dig a hole when you're already several feet deep, hoping you'll finally emerge to the ground. But what's bad in good debt? Credit card debt, payday, and auto loans are prime examples of bad debt. These debts typically involve borrowing for items or experiences that lose value over time and incur high interests that outweigh any potential benefit. They don't provide a return. Good debt, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. They help you generate income or increase your assets and their value in the long run. These include mortgages, business loans, and student loans. Bad debt comes with high interest rates, making it easy for balances to spiral out of control. Even worse, you may end up paying significantly more than you initially borrowed, trapping you in a never-ending cycle of financial struggles. Besides, bad debt hinders your ability to save for the future, as a significant portion of your earnings goes towards debt settlement. If you currently have a high bad debt, now's a time as good as any to pay it off and secure your financial freedom. Consider either paying it off or refinancing with a more favorable loan that offers better terms to help you repay those high-interest loans. Number 3, spending unnecessarily or beyond your means. Luxury purchases on credit, having an oversized mortgage, or inflating your lifestyle can quickly get you into financial stagnation. Spending more than your paycheck or monthly earnings can healthily support your lifestyle and keep you poor without realizing it. You'd be surprised how the perpetually wealthy individuals spend their money despite having piles of cash stashed out and having achieved remarkable great success. To them, unnecessarily dishing out money isn't their cup of tea if it doesn't add meaningful value. Borrowing this idea and making it your financial principle can go a long way toward helping you save on spending more than what your wallet can support you with. Warren Buffett famously says, "If you purchase things you barely need, you'll soon have to sell things you need." Mark Cuban, a self-made billionaire, also echoes Buffett's statement on unnecessary spending and living beyond one's means, citing, "If you have to use a credit card, you don't want to become rich." Despite being filthy rich, these financial gurus vehemently denounce living beyond one's means, which could constantly be pinning you down. Controlling your expenses and avoiding unnecessary spending, regardless of whether or not you've made it out of the woods financially, can prevent you from falling into the pits of poverty. Therefore, set a realistic and reasonable budget that aligns with your income, track your spending, and focus more on saving the surplus for the future to keep poverty away. Number 4, not investing in yourself and your future. Not thinking about your long-term financial future means failing to invest in yourself. We often get caught up in our day-to-day expenses, focusing more on immediate, paying rent, covering bills, and just getting by. The negative consequence is you'll only get yourself claimed to the present at the expense of your future. Remember, your permanent position in that corporate job may be gone the next day. The government job that guarantees a pension during your retirement may not be sufficient to secure your financial future when you're gray and old. That leaves you with one option, investing in yourself. But how do you do that? You can get into the habit of continuous learning. No one is smart enough to understand the world of finance in and out, so getting off your high horse and embracing financial knowledge with an open mind can go a long way. Richard Branson, the billionaire Virgin Group founder, is an impeccable example of an investor who has amassed massive financial success. But despite that, he embraces learning and improves himself every day. He claims that to be financially sufficient, you must learn something new every day and challenge yourself, as life is like an extended university education that never ends. It's a perfect way of investing in your financial future. The options for improving yourself and investing in your future aren't limited. Learning new skills relevant to your line of profession and earning certifications can be helpful. Moreover, you can actively attend conferences and join professional groups to build a robust network of people within your industry or desired field. Doing that could lead to future business partnerships and new job offers that could vastly improve your financial position. Number 5, not taking good care of your health. Ignoring your health opens the door to numerous long-term financial burdens. Hospital bills, chronic illnesses, and other tiny, almost dismissible medical expenses like prescriptions and treatments all add up over time. Having to take care of these expenses can secretly drain you financially, keeping you poor. Poor health can be a significant distraction in your journey to financial liberation. Your physical and mental health directly affects your ability to work efficiently. Hence, making sound financial decisions may be like chasing the horizon. It cripples you financially, secretly making you inherently poor. So, what are you not doing to ensure your health stays in good shape? Sleep deprivation impairs your cognitive function and impedes your ability to make sound decisions that impact your finances. Arianna Huffington, who founded the Huffington Post, claims sleep has to be the Swiss Army knife of health. It's a performance enhancer that offers a balanced approach to success and escaping poverty. Jeff Bezos also emphasizes the power of sleep, citing that it's not seemingly a waste of time, but an investment in the future. But getting sufficient sleep alone doesn't generally guarantee yourself all-around good health. Minding what you eat, prioritizing exercising, and avoiding unhealthy lifestyle habits, notably smoking and excessive drinking, can all help you escape poverty if you're trying to build wealth. Understanding these habits that might secretly financially be pinning you down is the beginning of your journey to financial liberation. Living in poverty and falling short of your potential shouldn't be the standard you accept. It's up to you to take charge of your financial world and command it with the ultimate resolve. Which of these 5 tips have you found eye-opening? Please let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please support our work by liking and sharing it with friends and family. Also, don't forget to subscribe as we embark on the financial liberation journey. Until the next video, have a good one.